Okay, now look at on-site handling. Means activities involved when you handle the solid waste before you place in the container. Okay, it can be divided into two: domestic solid waste and also commercial and industrial solid waste. For domestic solid waste, it can be either in a low or medium-rise residential area, or it can be for high-rise residential area, for example, apartment. Yang ni, for example, rumah terrace. Okay, so how the solid waste being handled, of course, kan ada perbezaan lah. Okay. For low, medium-rise residential area, contohnya bungalow, rumah, terrace. So the waste are placed in large container to avoid removal by the waste collection agency, and also for curb collection resident. Okay, so dia akan letakkan dalam dekat depan rumah akan ada tong, and then every 2 or 3 days a truck will be coming to collect the solid waste. And for high-rise residential area, contohnya apartment, condo, flat, okay, so the waste will be picked up by building maintenance personnel and taken to the basement service area. So basically, kalau yang perumahan yang tinggi ni, dia akan ada satu tempat at the basement untuk dump solid waste, and then taken to the service maintenance area by tenant, and back and also placed by the tenant in special design container with opening located at each floor. Okay, so penyewa tu akan uruskan their own solid waste. Okay. For commercial and industrial solid waste, so for commercial, basically akan ada a very large container mounted on rollers and removed by service elevator, sebab dia lagi solid waste yang produce will be much more a bigger amount, so dia memerlukan lagi large container. Okay. This is example on-site handling for low, medium rise building. Okay, contohnya rumah terrace, rumah bungalow. So dia akan ada dekat depan rumah tu akan ada a quite small bin untuk letakkan sampah. Okay, so ini example untuk high rise. So, contohnya apartment, condo. Condo dia lagi better. Okay, flat. So dia akan ada satu tempat. You must bring your own solid waste dalam bag, and then bring your own waste to the to this area. Okay, and this is for commercial and industrial waste. Akan ada tong lagi besar, okay, untuk collect all the waste. On-site storage means how you choose the storage bin. Okay, so the factors that must be considered for on-site storage of solid waste include the type of container to be used, the container location, where to locate the container, public health and aesthetics, and also collection method to be used. So now look at the first one, the container. Okay, the bin itself. So the container depend on the characteristic of solid waste, the collection frequency, and also the space available for the placement of the container. So must consider all these factors untuk memilih container, sama ada besar atau kecil. Okay, depends on the characteristic, and also depends on the collection frequency, and also depends kepada space tu. Okay, so kalau space kecil tapi nak letak container besar, tak boleh lah. So this is example of the container. Okay, so kalau contohnya dekat rumah teras tadi, maybe this size cukup. Okay, because dia akan collect normally 2 or 3 days sekali kutip. Okay, and then this is for apartment, so lagi besar lah dia punya container. Okay. Type of containers and also bags. Bags ni untuk at your own house lah. So dekat kitchen ada certain bags, dekat bilik ada certain bags. Okay, so again this is example of containers, 10 liter, 20 liter, up to 120 liter. Okay, ni untuk residential area. Okay, so kalau daily collection 10 liter, sebab dia setiap hari dia kutip, so kecil pun okey lah. So kalau weekly collection about 120 liters, so dia boleh muat untuk 5 to 6 days punya solid waste. Okay, and also the container depends on the container location. Okay, the type of dwelling, height of dwelling, accessible to collection service, and also available space. Okay, this is example of the container location. Okay, so how it looks like if not proper management of solid waste. Okay, so location can be at curbs, alleys, special enclosures, this one for apartment, and also at the basement. Okay. For commercial industrial facilities, this is how you can dump all the waste. Okay, so the location depends on the location of available space and also services access conditions.